Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel, Will's Wisdom and More. My name is Will and I created this channel where I do daily, weekly, and sometimes monthly oracle readings and tarot readings for your viewing pleasure. And as always, I'm using the Anna K Tarot deck sponsored by the Miss London Jador. Please check out her channel, she's fabulous, you guys. There's also the Angel Answers Oracle deck made by Doreen Virtue and Redeline Valentine. And so today I'm proud to announce that this is going to be the first monthly reading for June 2015 for everyone. All signs included, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to flip over the tarot card, and the oracle deck, okay, at all once. Excuse me, guys. All right, so heading into June, we have strength with a peaceful resolution. Okay, so let's talk about strength. Strength is the 8th card in the major arcana, and strength is associated with the number 8, which is this year's theme, and that's tapping into your personal power. And so you see this lady here, she's with this lion, and she's got the lion on the chains, and so she's not afraid of the fangs of the lion, nor is the lion afraid of her or trying to eat her. And what this typically represents, with the sun in the background, by the way, is that whatever problems we have, we are tackling them with a peaceful resolve, or we have the strength. We're tapping into our own personal strength to be able to tackle them and to deal with them. And that's what I get with this peaceful resolution card here, okay? And by the way, again, I'm going to be reading the peaceful resolution definition while you guys take a look at this card. It's really beautiful. There's a beautiful angel here with this golden light swirling above her head. I mean, this deck is really gorgeous. I really am obsessed with this deck. I really love it. And if you guys can get a copy of your own, please do. It's really wonderful. I'm telling you. So, with peaceful resolution, it is saying that the challenges you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There'll be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family or friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come in with grace, dignity for everyone. So again, this is saying that we're going to have the strength to conquer our problems or issues that are going on in the beginning of June, and it'll come to a peaceful resolution. So if there's anything you've been struggling with in May, and I know we all have, because Mercury's in retrograde right now, just know that you're going to get through it and that there will be a peaceful resolution. You'll come out of it stronger by tapping into your own personal strength, okay? So, I'm going to turn over the next card here. The next card we have is the Chariot, another one of my favorite cards. So we have the Chariot here. The Chariot is card number 7 in the major arcana, and so the Chariot, flat out, again with a beautiful sun background, flat out means that you are in charge of your situation. You're in charge of the Chariot. The Chariot here, the guy's heading into the sun here, and it flat out means the strengthening of your will, or your determination, your power, your choice, your freedom of choice. You are the master of your own fate and own life. And it's saying, to me, I get a sense this is saying you're heading into the right direction. You're heading towards your ultimate path where you're just going to shine. Let's see what the oracle card says to go with that. Perfect timing. Okay, and so with this card, there's a lady here with looks like a kind of an hourglass here with rainbow lights shooting all around it. She's got some pink around her, pink and purple. And it says perfect timing. Let me go ahead and read the definition of what perfect timing means. This is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. So this is basically saying that if there's something you've been working on or trying to get on the right path about, it is perfect timing to do so, to move forward, to push forward. And if you look at this guy, he's pushing forward towards the sun. So whatever things you're working on, if you're trying to create a new environment for yourself, you're looking for a new apartment, a new job, a new place, whatever, you're going back to school for the summer, whatever the case may be, you're trying to get married, whatever the case may be, it's perfect timing in June to do so. Okay? And so the next card that we have for June is, aha, ooh, this is really good, the Ace of Rods. Okay, so the Ace of Rods, any ace in any tarot deck means it's a new beginning of some sort. So rods represent creativity and passion and desire. So this is really telling me that we are heading forward, or that you're going into a new beginning of creativity and passion. You're tapping into your own desire. You're finding a new drive for life. This lady's on a balancing beam, and she's balancing herself. Below is the land and the town and the city, and she's on this little rod here, or balancing beam, and there's birds there, and she's balancing herself. So let's see what the oracle card for that goes to. Wow, look for a sign. Okay, so in this card we have this man, this male angel here, kind of looks like Jesus, and it looks like there's lightning. He's holding a lightning bolt, and he's got a torch in the other hand, and it says, look for a sign. There's, again, little rainbows in the background. So this is very interesting. So maybe if you've been lacking creativity and you want to start over on something, or you're trying to redo something in a creative manner, you're going to be starting a new beginning, and there's going to be signs from your angels or spirit guides or whatever you choose to believe in that will tell you what path to take, or tell you that you're on the right direction. And I'm going to go ahead and read the definition of look for a sign and see what that says. So bear with me, guys. You know, again, I really do love these cards. I think these are so fantastic. All right, so look for a sign says, your angels have a very specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that you will have deeper meaning to you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood, or they may connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be awake to possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events, though, from mere coincidences at this time. They are especially designed for you. So if there's any signs going into June, or in June, that you see, maybe towards even the end of May, I would say, you know, look for little things that you might recognize to help you know that you're on the right path, and know that you are heading into a new creative beginning. Okay? So the next card we have here, and sorry about the shaky cam, guys. We have, okay, the Three of Rods. So again, rods represent creativity, and the Three of Rods here, we have this man standing on top of a cliff, and he's looking down or ahead at the path before him. And there's a sunny background here. And so the Three of Rods represents traditionally the ability to move on in a strong manner, in a more, well, I would say desired and passionate manner. But this man is moving on to bigger and better pastures. He's at the top of the cliff, and he's seeing the path before him. He's ready to move on towards the next chapter, if you will. And I kind of get that sense where he's got one rod in one hand here, and two rods there, and because this was the Ace of Rods before that, it's saying that you're moving into June with a new creative passion, if you will, and that basically you're finding that strength that it triples, and you're finding that strength that you are ready to move on. You're going forward, okay? And so let's see what the oracle card to go with that says for June, y'all. Okay, no need to worry. And so we have this angel here with, again, beautiful rainbows. Rainbows are symbols of hope, by the way, just so you know. And there's been a few rainbows in all these oracle cards. So that's really good. So we really need to keep the hope and keep the faith, is what I'm getting to, by the way. And there's a golden chalice with golden fire coming from it. And there's a light above her head, too. And it says, no need to worry. So I'm going to go ahead and read the definition of no need to worry and see what that says, too. All right. So for no need to worry, it says, your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. God and your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifesting of your desires. So visualize loving and happy outcomes, and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you'll wonder why you were worrying about this for. And so yeah, basically this is saying that the angels are guiding you and telling you it's okay to move forward, to be passionate and move forward on that path, and that you don't need to worry about what you've been through or worry about things not going right, because they really are heading into the right direction. All right? And so the final card we have for June, Oh, this is beautiful. We have the King of Rods. Okay. So we had a lot of rod cards here, which represent fire, by the way. The element of fire. And so for me, the King of Rods is always represented as being the king of your determination, your fire, your drive, your passion. So this man that's the King of Rods, that started off in this beginning of his path here, moving forward, he's going to mature and march forward with more stronger confidence. You can tell that by his robe and the big old flag he's carrying. There's a pillar behind him. Pillars to me always represent stability. If you get a pillar or any stones in a reading like that, they represent stability. And so this man is marching very strongly forward, onward, and not looking behind him. He's letting what he's been through go behind him. He's marching forward into a new creative endeavor with strength and determination and confidence. Okay? And so the final oracle card we have for June. Oh, wow. Look at this. Success. Amazing. Okay, so let's just take a look at this card. This is big old angel, and she's got, looks like yellow and kind of purplish wings, and they're spread high. And she's got her arms spread high, and she's looking brilliantly and smiling towards this big old beautiful light. And it says success with a capitalization. So let's find out exactly what success means. Alright, so okay. So for the final oracle card theme for the month of June, we have success, and it says, congratulations, you are on the road to success. You needn't have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. So overall, guys, honestly, looking at these cards here, we had all beautiful golden cards, and we had two major arcana cards to start off, which was Strength and Chariot, so our personal strength and our personal will. And then we had a new creative beginning going forward on our path, looking ahead and then marching forward even into July, going confidently. And basically, things will resolve themselves come the beginning of beginning of June. It'll be perfect timing. We'll know what to do by looking for a sign. We don't need to worry about things not coming to fruition, because they will, and we're going to be successful in what we're doing and what we've wanted to accomplish. So again, if you've really been going through a hard time, this month of May, know that it's going to get better. It really is. Don't be afraid to abandon things that you've been working on, things that you've been holding on to. Let go of those things and march forward and know that things are going to get better. Okay? So that's the month of reading for June. I'm always going to do about 5 cards with 5 oracle cards. And so I may be back later this week with another daily reading or something like that. But other than that, guys, yeah, that's all I have for this month of June reading. Again, guys, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I'm very grateful. And I just wanted to take a minute real quickly to say, again, Mercury is in retrograde, and so I know communications tend to break down and all that stuff like that. But, this retrograde is not as bad as the previous ones we've had before. I really sense that, yes, you might be looking back at some things, but some cases, maybe it's not they need to look back, it's they need to really look forward and see where you want to go. And then that way, when Mercury goes direct, you are already on that path and you're good to go. That's why I wanted to take a little moment to say that. So thank you guys for subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful day. Sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Namaste, guys. Blessed be. Yeah, and thank you. Bye.